my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now. It's my money and I need it now.
Good afternoon, Miss Lady. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm amazing. You sweating? Hey, what's going on?
Hard work, baby.
Are you homeless?
Yeah, I don't have nowhere to stay right now. We go from room to room.
Are you homeless?
Yeah, I don't have nowhere to stay right now. We go from room to room, room to room.
What happened in order for you to get, like, you know, in your situation? So I got a little something for you, okay? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Go 100 for you. 80, 100. Go another 100 for you.
This is a scam.
Nah, ain't no scam. It's all you. 80, 100. It's another 100 for you.
Oh, my God.
80. Another 100 for you. I ain't done. I got one more pocket for you. 80, 100 for you. Add that. I gave you 500. Then we're gonna add a little more to it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
For sure. Ain't nothing.
A few moments later.
Hey, give me hugs. What's she say? She said you were good or something.
Whoa.
So what persuaded her to do that?
I have no clue. I don't even know what TikTok is. You try to tell people I ain't homeless. When I go do food stamps, I'm classified as homeless. When I sign my kids up for school, I'm classified as homeless. So to me, I'm homeless. Because guess what? If I don't pay my rent, I gotta go.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it a little more mad, all right?
Okay.
So I got a little something for you. So this is what I got. Hey, check this out. This is $3,000. So I got 3 racks for you. And I'm not done either. We're gonna work on the housing situation.
2 weeks later.
I wasn't just gonna pull up on a stranger and give you 20 grand without seeing you give some effort, without giving you some type of, you gotta be doing something, working for something.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have an update to a story out of Georgia by way of Union City. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia. Everybody in the great city of Union City. Now, this story right here had a lot of people wondering when I first showed this video a couple months ago, where you have a guy who go by the name of Glow Jays, who's basically going around giving people money. Yes, homeless people, that is. But come to find out, a lot of people was wondering, why was he doing this? And also, was the people truly homeless that he was giving money to? Now, the guy Glow Jays is a TikTok star, has a huge following on TikTok, and I also think Instagram also. So if you ever checked out his videos, you would know exactly what he do. So when I first seen the video, I applauded him because I thought it was a good deed what he was doing. But lo and behold, you know, everything's not always what it seems. Now, all that changed one day when he met a woman named Zaporia sitting outside of a Walmart in Union City with her 2 children. And that's why we have this update to an update to an update. Yes, this is the first time I ever did an update 3 damn times. But, you know, it's a lot of things that was said in the video that really, you know, struck me as odd. And also, like, is this your true intentions? Because the way you made it seem like, and I'm talking about the guy Glow Jays, the way he made it seem like his heart was really good, like he was really trying to help people. I'm not saying that his heart is bad, but the interview that he gave the Shade Room really shed a lot of light into really what was really going on behind the scenes. Now, if all this is true, what Zaporia is saying, basically how when he first approached him outside of the Walmart, he allegedly, yes, allegedly told her to look sad, as if sitting outside a Walmart in the hot sun with 2 children sweating like a honey-baked ham, that is not sad enough. So why would you tell the woman to look sad if everything's supposed to be what? Organic. It's supposed to be original. You don't walk up on a homeless person in hopes of videotaping them and then tell the person to look sad. That is a crying damn shame right there. Why would they have to look sad when this whole situation is already sad? And also, if your intentions is good, why not fulfill your promise? If you promised a person that you was going to do something, don't you supposed to be a man of your word and keep it? Yes. So let's go on. So upon seeing Zaporia outside of the Walmart in Union City, he proceeded to give her $500. And everybody thought that was a really good thing. You know, I even applauded him for that, even though I had my suspicion. But like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? You can believe what you want to believe until the truth come out. So when more truth come out, you know, I think you should speak on it as such. But at the same time, you shouldn't make up things on people. You know, people have that bad. So I pretty much let the truth speak for itself. Now, one thing I will say is this right here. Now, he set up a GoFundMe for Zaporia. Now, I don't know if Zaporia knew that Glow Jays was setting up a GoFundMe account for her, but he raised $20,140. And out that $20,140 is alleged that he gave her close to $3,000. But then if you remember on a second video, because the reason why there was a second video was because Zaporia Tullis had a woman that allegedly knew her and knew her situation and basically was saying that Zaporia Tullis was not homeless. So Glow J's, being a good Samaritan that he is, decided to do a second video where he went to the woman, motel, hotel, whatever it was. So he goes to the hotel and asks her some more questions, as you all seen the video that I did, which was the second video, and basically gave her $3,000 more, and then made her more promises that he was going to help her get off the street, help her get her life together. And everybody was like, wow, that is such a good deed. It really tried to make the other woman who was saying Zaporia Tullis look bad, as if she didn't know what she was talking about. So if you went and did all that, you tracked this woman back down to make a second video, and you set up a GoFundMe. So how can you tell the guy in the interview from the Shade Room, talking about Glow J's, that is, how can you tell the reporter that
I wasn't just going to pull up on a stranger and give you 20 grand without seeing you give some effort, without giving you some type of, you got to be doing something, working for something.
You wasn't going to pull up to some stranger and give her 20 bands without seeing some effort or some work or something. And that right there really struck another chord with me, because when you first met Zaporia Tullis, you did not meet her at a job. You did not meet her at a Walmart, working inside of a Walmart. You met her outside of the Walmart, asking and begging for money, right? So how can you then therefore put a stipulation on a person when you did not meet the person actually working? You met them struggling. So why would you raise the money and then tell the woman you're not going to give her the money because she aired you out on TikTok? And the reason why Zaporia Tullis allegedly aired you out on TikTok was, number one, she probably was impatient, but more than anything was that you raised $20,140. And I'm sure people was telling her, and she was also keeping a track of it. But at the same time, if you raised the GoFundMe money for her, why did you not then therefore put the money all in her name or whatnot? Why was the account set up in your name if it was for Zaporia Tullis and also her children? You even had their picture up there on the GoFundMe. So should you not go ahead and give them that money? That's what I'm trying to say right there. If you raised $20,000 and you gave them $3,000, out that 20, that's 17,000 some dollars that's left. Why not give her the rest of the money, since, as you originally stated, that you're a good Samaritan and that you're really trying to help these people? You know, because it sounds like your words are very contradicting. That's just like if you call yourself trying to be a good Samaritan, you're going around helping people, and you go to a liquor store and you see a wino and you give a wino $500. And you ask him all kind of questions, what happened with his life, and he tell you his life story in about 5 minutes. So you come back to the liquor store a month later and tell the wino, well, look, somebody said that you wanted drunk, but I'm going to give you some more money. So then you therefore get a wino $1,000. So that's just like if you tell a wino that you're going to set up a GoFundMe account to help him get off the streets or whatnot, and you raise, say, $10,000. And then the wino only receive $1,000 out that money. So then the wino start exposing you on social media saying, well, look, you didn't give me the rest of the $9,000 that you were supposed to give me. What is going on? And then you turn around and tell the wino, well, actually you tell a reporter, when the reporter asks you, why didn't you get a wino the rest of the money? And this is just an illustration, you all. And then you tell the reporter that the reason why I didn't give the wino the rest of the money was because he was a wino. Why would I give a wino money? Well, first of all, you know, that don't make no sense, because you knew the guy was a wino when you first met him. As in the case of this story right here, you knew she was homeless and you knew her situation. So how then, therefore, can you tell the man that you're not going to pull up on some stranger?
I wasn't just going to pull up on a stranger and give you 20 grand.
She wasn't a stranger when you first videotaped her. She wasn't a stranger when you allegedly asked her to look sad, as if being outside with 2 kids in 90-some degree heat is not sad enough. So, I mean, it sounds like basically it's a bunch of BS going on, if you really ask me. But how can you meet a person in their predicament, in their situation, and then turn around and ask that person to better themselves when they weren't clearly doing better then? And also, why didn't you tell her before you even set the GoFundMe, well, look, I'm not going to give you the money if you're still homeless, if you're still on the streets. You don't raise the money and then tell a person, I'm not going to give you the money because you ain't living up to my standards. If that's the case, you should have saved the whole interview and just saved the whole damn thing, because either you did it for views or you did it to really help somebody. So since we're at this point, it's clear that it really was for views. It wasn't for to help people. Because if you raised the money for Zaporia and her children, you would then therefore give Zaporia and her children the money. You wouldn't keep the money because you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, I understand you're human. You have feelings like anybody else. But at the same time, you have to put your feelings to the side. Just like when you do YouTube and you talk about certain things, you know, people going to say things that make you mad. People going to disagree. But guess what? I can't get mad at those people because they are reacting out for what I say. I mean, you put it out there. So therefore, guess what? You're going to get a reaction. Now, anyway, and then he goes on to say that $20,000 ain't much of nothing to anybody that's on social media, that does social media. And that's true to people who have doing social media for a long time and people who on social media who are successful. You know, and 20,000 may not be a lot to you. It may not be that much to me, but guess what? To a lot of people, it's a lot of money, and 20,000 is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I can use 20,000 right now, to be honest with you. But I'm going to say this right here. To sit up there and say that 20,000 ain't nothing, like you just got it like that, if that's the case, just give Zaporia the $20,000, well, really the $17,000, and be done with the situation. It's that damn simple. But to sit up here and go back and forth with her, and then jump and do an interview with the Shade Room, basically trying to explain the reason why you didn't give her the money, really makes you look even more worse, when the whole intention was to do what? Was to help this lady. It then say there's an option for the donors to request their money back. If that's the case, why not just send them all their money back? Or better yet, why not do the right thing and just give the money to Zaporia so she can help herself and her children, since all of this was about Zaporia in the first damn place. But I'm going to say this right here too. You know, I mean, you have people who videotape them doing good deeds or whatnot, if it's truly a good deed. But I'm going to say this right here. I don't think people should videotape themselves helping homeless people because, like I said in previous videos in the past, I have helped a lot of homeless people, fed a guy for 8.5 months. And not one time did I put a camera in that man's face and show him to the world in his dire situation. Because picture if that was you in that situation, would you want the world to see you like that? I don't think so. But to sit up here and make an excuse as to why you ain't give this woman her money, when it's clear that the GoFundMe was raised for her and her children, shows really that your heart really wasn't in the right place. And evidently what people were saying, that it seemed like a scam, was true. I mean, even Zaporia said that from the jump, was it a scam? So evidently it does look like a scam. But I'm going to tell you this right here, and I'm going to end the video. If you're doing something good for somebody, do it for them. Give them what is due to them and go on by your life. Now remember, Glow Jays, you're probably going to see this video. You're in the business of helping people, right? That's what you make videos for. So your job is not to judge them. Your job is just to give them the money that you raise for them. If not, stop doing what you do or do something else. But anytime you put somebody's family on there, a woman with her children in a situation like this, and then say, well, she ain't better than herself, she's still homeless. I mean, what the hell is going to change in a month and a half, 2 months, especially this day and age? But if your heart was in the right place, you would do the right thing and give her the money. And hopefully if you see this video or if somebody else talk to you, that you would give the woman her money, because clearly, since you said 20,000 ain't nothing, she needs it more than you. So do the right thing and give her the money. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this video. And also, do you think that he should give her the money? And also, do you think that Zaporia was right to air him out on TikTok, because the reason why she exposed him on TikTok was because she didn't receive the money in time? So you all let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And if you say you're going to do something, be a man and be a woman of your word. If your heart is in the business of helping people, help the people. Don't turn around and get the money and then try to judge somebody and then expect us to go along with it. Because clearly, everybody out here in the world is not asleep. You still have people out here who are wide awake and see everything. Anyway, I will see y'all soon in the next video. Thank you all for tuning in. Talk to you soon. And guess what? I'm out.